Go, go, go. Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see. I've been busy, guys. This is time for a new tutorial. This one is called Medusa because I guess you guys know why. The name was found by a guy named what's his name? Christopher Hudsmith, but there's about like 20 other people who've been mentioning it. The funny part, it's actually the first post when I ask to find the name, and I just stick with it because it fits it so well, so freaking well. So anyway, this video is gonna be maybe a little longer than usual because you need a lot of patience. This one is a hard one. Well, you need a lot of patience to do. So yeah, let's get it on with what we will need to do this build. Alright. Okay, guys, so this is what we will need for this beautiful build. Alright, so to be able to achieve the colors that you see on the picture, it's because of hybrid 40 gauge and nichrome 80. These are the wires that change colors. Alright, so we will need some 40 gauge. I will use 40 gauge hybrid and 38 gauge nichrome 80, and we will need some big ribbon. In this case I will use 0.7 ribbon by 1 millimeter, obviously 0.1 I mean. So anyway, guys, these are the wires we will need. We will need a natty. I suggest a natty like the velocity type deck because I think for this build it's looking better, it's gonna work better also. Alright, so get a natty with these type of post holes. I got the Allen key for the natty. We will need some screwdrivers, well, or drill bit, 2 millimeter, because since the wire is gonna be pretty big, we can't make the inner diameter too big. Alright, we will need obviously some scissors, some tweezers, the usual cutters and long nose, some wicking material, and one thing very important is masking tape. Alright, so you need masking tape, and we will need a little H2O. That's for my trick with the ribbon. It's gonna work a lot better, and a drill. Alright, so let's get it on. Oh, we're back, guys. Alright, so the core is gonna be 38 gauge, so I'll take a piece of 38. I say about like 35 centimeter will be enough. Alright, and these are we're starting actually with those wires, so to get it out of the way. So yeah, this is one of my little trick that I use to do tiny little wire clapping. It's you know those automatic pencil that you put your thing in it, you know what I mean? You just click on it and it comes out. Well, I just took a tip of it and I put my wire through it. Alright, so instead of holding the wire, since they're so tight, to avoid the twist, I'm holding on to the tip here, and it stays tight and it works very well. Alright, so now the 38 gauge is pretty straight, so I'm gonna go ahead and twist those two together so I can put it in the chuck. Alright. Always put it right in the center. Very important. I'll do as I do right now, but make it right in the dead center, so this way it won't break, because tiny little wires, that's what they do, they break easily at the chuck, especially if it's not like right in the middle. It will spin, but not spin straight, it will have some movement, so it's gonna break it all the time. So you guys wonder why it breaks? That might be one of the reasons why it breaks. Alright, so now let's start this. Not that side, I don't like that side. Guys, tiny little Clapton is done. So this little thing works super good. So if you can get one and get used to work with it, oh man, it works good. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our 40 gauge once again, and we're gonna cut ourselves 3 pieces of 35 centimeter. Alright, we're gonna twist them together. Okay. For this, since we're twisting them, I'm gonna skip the, you can go ahead and straighten them if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip that process. I'll put it in the chuck, my drill. I'm done with the tube for now. Alright, now let's grab these, make sure that they're straight. Okay. And now you clamp those very good at the other end and you twist. I like the twist nice and tight. Not too tight so it start to wobble. Alright, here we go. Now we have our twist, three piece of twist 40 gauge. Alright, so now, fun part. What we will need to do is to cut 8 pieces. 8 pieces about, like, again, 30 centimeter long. Alright, 8 pieces. Okay, so now we got our 8 pieces. We gotta put them all together. Yeah, tip to tip all together, 8 pieces. That's good. Now you're gonna stack them all together, and that's where the masking tape comes in, because you will take tiny little pieces like this. Once they're stacked, you're gonna secure them nice and tight so they don't move. Alright, once you got one, then you can try make them straighter a little bit. You see, it gets better. Just going like this. Now I got like a lot better. Alright, and I'm gonna cut the uneven little piece at the end. Alright, now it's a lot more straight. Alright, so maybe I got like one that is a little bipolar here. You want to fit in, but it's just a pissed off little one. Alright, so now let's go on and do my trick. H2O, water. So I'm gonna get this ready. I'm gonna take my wire, I'm gonna put it in the chuck of the drill for now. It's just gonna keep it in place while we work with the ribbon. Alright, so now it's like this. Alright, so now you're gonna wet your fingers and you're gonna put some all over your ribbon. What that do? It makes the ribbon stick all together nice and tight. Alright, because that is very important here, that there's no gap, no loop, no nothing in there while when you're gonna clot in it. You see, now it's nice and straight. Okay, now where did my long nose go? Oh, right here. Okay, so now what you guys need to do, alright, let me zoom a bit. Okay, once it's nice and tight like this, don't be afraid to put some water. If you see like that it dries up and it's not saturated with water, put some more. And after that, you got to make sure you clamp all 8 of them at the other end, and there is no loop whatsoever anywhere around that ribbon. Alright, now I'm ready. It's nice and tight, so now I'm gonna go and twist it. So now your ribbon should be looking something like this. And for this, I'm gonna use my magnifying glasses, because if you guys got some, use it. It works so good. It's something that looks like this that I put on my head with this, because I'm gonna go ahead and clamp in these little wires that we previously did earlier over each one of those little gap here. Alright, let me cut the end of this. Okay, gonna put this in the tube. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'll zoom in for now so you guys see what I do. I usually do a lot longer than that. So put this in the jug again with your tiny little wire. So to do this, you need a lot of patience, alright? Because this needs to be right over. Yeah. That's the thing, it gotta be over the flat part, not over the tiny little It's hard, guys, it's hard. It's a lot of patience. You need to be patient for this. Nice and tight, so I'd rather start over again. Wow. Okay, so now after we're done pretty much helixing the wire over one of those groove, you'll see like there was a gap in between. There was one that we didn't have any. That's where we're gonna put the Clapton over that one. Alright, so now we got our wire. So, it was as simple as this. So if you guys wonder, wait, let me, I'll take my magnifying glass out of my head and show you It should be looking like this. Alright. Alright guys, we're back. So now it's time for the coiling. Alright, so you're gonna take your wire, you're gonna cut them in 2 pieces. Alright. So, if I'm correct, we will do a 5 wrap. You guys go ahead and you do 6 wrap on this, and you go ahead and you mount it. Make sure like these tiny wires, they go in as well. Okay, so now it's nice and tight in it, so let's tight these fuckers. This is gonna be a little build again, guys, so be safe using it. Don't put this on a tube. It doesn't belong on a tube. When I get a strip nut, I have to change this. Oh, we got one done. Pretty nice. Check this out. Okay, let's cut those leads. As usual, I make sure I can cut a little more of it. After that, I'm gonna tuck them. Push them outward, so they're not interfering with my build on the other side. And don't create any short. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do another one. Let's type this one. Alright, so since this is done, I'll go back and this so I can cut this lead. This is clear, so now I'm just pushing those leads away again so nothing touch. Yeah, so now let's just adjust this a little bit. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I can't go on forever because of this video, but there it is, guys. So I'll put this on the Hattie, I'll refix the setup, and we will fix this and try to get some nice colors. Alright. And by the way, you guys go ahead and go clean the build, everything before you fire it. Alright, be back. Alright guys, so yes, I did start pulsing it, and it looks pretty damn awesome. I'm gonna keep on pulsing it with you guys to achieve the colors. How low am I? No, that's good. Yes. I love the velocity, and unfortunately I've been using it a lot. Alright, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna play more than this with it, and this is what I'm getting out of pretty freaking nice. And it gets to 0.12. Alright, so see you up there for the wicking. Wicking of this, we're gonna go basic, the usual wicking way of doing it. Like I said, I'm never gonna say it enough. Never put too much wick. Never put too much wick. And especially at the bottom, it just has to touch the bottom of the well. That's it, that's all, never more, never less. It has to touch the bottom of the well. All right. One. Oh, one thing about wicking, it's funny, I seen like a video not too long ago where people were asking if your wick is dirty, does it gonna affect the taste? Of course it will, but when the wick is dirty, these are the part who should be dirty, you know, not the rest of it. If it's the rest of it, get some better wick, because the dirty part, we're getting rid of it anyway. So because as you guys know, liquid is something wonderful, but holy fuck, does it get your fingers sticky and dirty. Everything stick to it after that. So now let's just put this at the bottom. So just touch the bottom of the well. So as soon as the juice is touching it, it's gonna move up the wick. And sorry guys if I haven't made a tutorial in a little bit, in what, 2-3 weeks now. It's because I've been busy, it's summer, I do shows. I've been sick also, so this is it. And today I'm gonna feature a buddy of mine with his liquids. And today I'm gonna vape my favorite. My favorite is Chakra. That's from Liber8. That's my friend Seb. He's the mixologist. He makes good freaking juice. I'll show you in a moment all the other line. This line, it's called Chakras, as you can see. Alright, for now, let's wet this. And let's try this. The only reason why I feature this liquid is because it's damn good liquid. Alright, so there you go guys, look at this beauty boil. Oh, it's hot on the fingers. Alright, so see you up there for the vape. So, how did you find it? Hard enough? Yes it was, isn't it? Well, especially those tiny little wires after all. Does this work? Let's wet this again. And I'm using Chakra. Sorry, wick sucks. Anyway, it's from Liber8, and this is actually my favorite. And there's the whole Chakra line. Like here, you got roots, you got heart, you got all the other ones, which is crown, throat, solar plexus, and my second favorite, the third eye. Alright, so yes, this liquid is freaking good. I vape zero, and this is another place where they're selling my coils. It's called Liber8. It's in Gatineau. Great people, great shop, and it's actually the lab of Liber8. And I popped by the other day and he gave me the full line, and he's my buddy, and it wasn't really for a review, it was so I can taste them. And I was really surprised. Well, he has another line, Liber8 line. He has like over 20 something flavors, but this is the new Chakra line, and the Chakra line is excellent. Once again, this is the bowl. So yes, so about this build, it's a 0.12 build, and I believe it's a decent one. You need like a strong mod to vape on it, but once you have it, oh man. That's me. You know, I'm talking about the liquid, I'm talking about like dripping it, and I don't even put any fucking thing on it, and I vape some wick. It happens to the best, like I always say. Alright. Comes out of the screen. That was hard. Actually, guys, I was sick like a dog like the past 2 weeks. That's why I couldn't really produce pictures or anything. Like I'm almost out of cough now, but it was hard to vape. So flavorful. So I hope you guys enjoy. Be safe building. I'll see you soon with another tutorial. But before I leave, you guys need to know I got a new channel. It's called Vapor with a Drone, because I'm playing with these things, making videos. And please guys, you like these things, you like my videos, check those videos out. Just search Vapor with a Drone in one word. Vapor in one word, with a drone in one word. Alright, so check it out. If you look in my group, I will post some time to time some videos. I'll try to vape in it to make it related. But yeah, you guys try this, and hope you enjoy the Medusa. So please share and subscribe. We need a lot of subscribers. Come on guys, you want some tutorial? I need subscribers. Alright, so please share, like, and subscribe, and see you next time with another crazy tutorial.